Hello everyone, this is Hierophania. Welcome to my new playthrough of Final Fantasy XV. Here are the add-ons I've installed already. Version 1.21. Now, let's get started. This was definitely a long time in coming. A Final Fantasy for fans and first-timers, huh? Well, I do enjoy it, but I understand how some might not. The combat is definitely different. Text, English definitely, and voice. Bonus content has been unlocked. And here it is, Final Fantasy XV. I'll let the title theme play. Lovely work by Yoko Shimomura. Now let's go check the options. Normal difficulty. I think I'll set combat to wait. Subtitles, I want those on, as well as speaker names. Brightness seems fine. Controls, I like Type C. Camera, yes, invert those axes, please. Minimap, I'll turn the rotation off. I like to keep north at the top of the map. HUD, that can stay on. Stamina, I'll turn on the stamina bar. Very well. New game. Normal mode. Yes, let's do the tutorial. There's our protagonist, Noctis. Well, well, who are you? Hello there. Oh, have you now? Well, that sounds helpful. Let's do the combat tutorials. Hello, Gladiolus. Combat basics. Starting with defense. So we'll practice defending. In this control scheme, hold L2 to phase and evade attacks. So let's dodge Gladio 3 times. Now we have to hold R2 to blitz. And blindside attacks do more damage. Now to attack Gladiolus. And from behind, we'll do extra damage. Parrying. Very helpful indeed. Hold L2 to block when that red shield symbol appears. Then after defending, press R2 to parry. Parry 3 times. L2 to block, R2 to parry. Block, then parry. And once again. Now for some combat practice. Defeat Gladiolus. That is complete. Alright. Now we'll practice warping. Warping and MP. Warping and MP. First we'll do warping. With this control scheme, press triangle to blade warp. So we'll just tap triangle to blade warp. Now you can lock onto a target with L1, then press triangle to warp strike. So let's lock onto Gladio with L1, then warp strike with triangle. The warp strike damage increases with distance. Next up is point warping. Noctis can point warp to specific locations marked by blue markers. So let's point warp to that marker by holding triangle. Then you can lock on with L1 and warp strike from this position. We'll target Gladio and warp strike him. MP management. Warping and phasing do consume MP, shown by the blue gauge. And stasis is a most undesirable position. You can take cover behind objects like rocks and pillars to recover HP and MP. We'll press L2 here, take cover, and restore MP. Doing a point warp also restores all MP. Very helpful. But it does consume stamina. Now to take down Gladio with warp strikes. Alright, I'll point warp up there, then we'll warp strike Gladio. Got him. Warping and MP is complete. Thank you, little pal. Resistances. That might be quite helpful. The next tutorial. Now it's dark. Resistances. We'll begin by attacking Gladio. So let's give him a few blows. See those purple numbers? He's not taking much damage. Weapons. Orange numbers indicate increased damage. Purple numbers indicate reduced damage. You can swap out weapons on the fly. We can try greatswords or daggers. He seems to be resistant to swords, so let's try the greatsword. He's taking more normal damage. Let's try daggers. Ah, we just got a javelin. We'll go into the main menu, then go to gear to equip the javelin. Down to gear. Noctis can use up to 4 weapons in battle. So we'll equip that javelin. Then equip it, and attack with it. Ah, that seems to be doing more. Alrighty. Ah, spells. So we'll get a spell. 5 fire spells. And in this one, spells have to be equipped just like other weapons. So let's equip those fire spells. Now for spell casting. Press R2 in this control scheme to cast fire. Yes, let's try again. He's taking damage over time. You can hold R2 to prime the spell, aim with the left stick, then release to cast. And your magic can also damage allies, so be careful. As to Warp Strike, he'll have to switch to a different weapon. Alrighty. Checking resistances. There are 2 combat modes, active and wait. In wait mode, you can lock onto an enemy to analyze it. We're getting some elemental energy, ice energy. Alright, pal. Now let's hold L1 to examine him. Ah, he's weak to ice now. Let's go under Elemency. We'll have to craft some magic spells. So let's choose our second flask and craft some blizzard spells. Might as well equip those. Chill out, Gladio. Taking more damage from daggers as well. Gotcha, Gladio. Resistances complete. Teamwork. Next up is teamwork. Seeing as how we do have party members in this one. Teamwork.
You rang?
Hello, Prompto. Nick strikes. So if Noctis parries, his teammates may participate in link strikes. Let's block him. Prompto did a link strike with us. Might as well scan him. Weak to two-handed swords this time. Techniques. Noctis's friends have techniques. They can be used from the tech bar. Hold circle and select a technique. Let's have Prompto use Piercer. Hold circle, press left on the D-pad, and Prompto will use Piercer. Then if we hold R2 at the right time, Noctis will follow up. And in the Ascension menu, we can learn new techniques for our party members. Danger, huh? Owie! If you run out of HP, you enter a state of danger. Your maximum HP will decrease over time, and when it reaches 0, the game is over. Your friends can help bring you out of danger. And your friends can also be in danger state. If that happens, Noctis can rescue them. We'll approach Prompto. Press L2 to rescue him. There you go, Prompto. Maximum HP does not restore right away. Combat items. Hold the square button, and use the D-pad to select an item. We can use elixirs to restore maximum HP. 5 elixirs. So let's use an elixir. First on Prompto. Tap square, then select an elixir for Noctis. Definitely very useful. Now, Noctis and Prompto will take down Gladio. Another magic flask with fire. What are you weak to, sir? Great swords on the thunder. We don't have any thunder spells. Might as well get some damage over time going.
Prompto, you're up.
Use the piercer.
Try this.
And that completes teamwork. Alrighty. We're done with the tutorials, it seems. Now for the lore guide. We can look at the paintings on the walls to learn about the lore of Eos. Alrighty, little friend. I believe that little guy is Carbuncle. The lands of Eos. There are two warring states in this world. The mighty Niflheim Empire and the Kingdom of Lucis. So, Lied de Sky and Klein are all under Imperial control right now. The Six and the Oracle. So there was this plague known as the Star Scourge. So there's this Oracle, who can commune with the six godly powers. This one. The magic of the Lucii. The crystal, huh? So our weapons are magical in nature. Insomnia has been guarded by a magical barrier called the Wall for a while. I see. Demons and night. So, at night, demons roam the land. That can't be good. Yes, we definitely don't want to venture out at night for a while. So, the nights have been growing longer, have they? We'll have to do something about that. So, next time we'll start this game. This is Herothania. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when we start the game.